Malaysian 370, contact Ho Chi Minh 120.9. Good night.
Good night, Malaysian 370.
Breaking news tonight, a Malaysia Airlines flight with 239 people on board, including 4 Americans, has gone missing.
From the Hindu scripture, the Bhagavad Gita. Vishnu is trying to persuade the prince that he should do his duty, and to impress him takes on his multi-armed form and says, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds."
What up, what up? Oh boy, I had my hat on, so my hair's all over the place. What's up, everybody? How are we doing tonight? Awesome. Good to see you, Mystical, Sandy, Adrian, Aaron, Billy, Sam, what up? Did I say Nick? I think that's everybody. Professor J, what up, everyone? Sherlock James, hey, and regular James. Did Tim Pool send that video, the orb video yet? No, I don't think he's made it just yet. Maybe they don't have a copy of Unreal Engine available out there for him. Hey, Ingrid. Hey, everybody who's already popped in. Hey, Yo J Wiz, welcome. So what are we going to go over today, guys? Well, let's see. I've got an exciting stream for us today. I've got a little bit of a surprise for everyone. I'm only going to show it because it's pretty easy for people to see if they were to just look. And then we're going to do a little bit of troll hunting. Troll hunting is always fun, right? Oh, I got to find some classic music for troll hunting. You copyright free. And then after that, we're going to post all evidence tonight. So that's the game plan, and anything else beyond that will be good. Yeah, we know this plane didn't disappear. Hey, Kyle. Hey, Sergeant Camacho. Appreciate you guys jumping on. Yeah, I've already contacted the FBI several months ago, and it was really spooky. Contacted the FBI, and they basically hung up on me twice. It was scary, man. Like, the moment I started talking about the satellite, they hung up on me. What kind of music do we want for hunting? Spooky music? No. How about tense? Tense music, no copyright. Here we go. Let's see. How's this sound? Hey, Slam Dunk Mo, welcome. Oh, I didn't have a martini yet. Should we have martinis tonight? Oh yeah, well, that's definitely the music we're gonna play. Okay, I'll turn that down a little bit. Hold on a second. I think we are gonna have martinis tonight. Probably a martini. It's going to be one of those nights, folks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ask Grok if we should have a martini. Okay, let's ask Grok. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, folks. Full stream face. Baladao, Grok. Hello, Grok. Fun mode. Should we have martinis tonight, Grok? Why not? It's always a good time for martini. Just remember to enjoy them responsibly. Maybe don't spill you on any motherboard. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, folks. Yeah, that music's going to be tense, folks. Okay, guys. Ooh, you guys ready for this? Are you excited? So people who got on early, you get to see the surprise. You get to see the build-up. Something pretty interesting happened tonight, guys. Pretty interesting. Now, some of you probably don't remember, but when we did because a lot of you haven't been around from, the very beginning, which I'm not judging you. But so if you weren't around from the beginning, you missed probably a lot of the Edward C. Lynn investigation that we did. Okay? How many olives do I want? You know what? We're just going to load up. We're going to load up. Now, people that are my admins, they know. And they know about the Edward C. Lynn investigation. We were able to find out everything about this guy. Dude, stalking people is easier than I thought. I mean, people's private information is all over the place. Like where they live, everything. Now, to be clear, that's not what our goal is here. And we want Edward C. Lynn to be as safe as possible because he's a hero. He's my hero. But what I would say is we were able to find out that he was on Facebook. No, he didn't reach out. It's not that exciting. Jeez, if it was that exciting. I wouldn't even talk about it if he reached out, guys. I wouldn't talk about it. But it's pretty exciting, guys. It's pretty exciting. Not that big, though. You guys are thinking too big. But he was on Facebook. We were able to find out who he was friends with on Facebook. That's going to be a little bit of the clue for you guys here. So today, something pretty odd happened while I was looking through my notifications. You know what? It's been a little while. Should we go? I think we should go see who's been following us recently. What do you guys think? Let's go take a look at our followers. While we're stuffing martinis. Hello. Hello, chat. What does that say on the screen? General Mike Flynn. Holy smokes. Wow. What an honor. Being followed by General Mike Flynn. Wow. Well, I think that's safe to say that's the first general I've been followed by. Wow. LFG, folks. LFG. Holy crap. Brandon Fugel is following us too? Wow. Guys, we got some big followers. I haven't looked at this in a while. So, yeah, if General Flynn's out there, guys, first thing I want to say is I have the utmost respect for the military. Second thing I want to say is, well, if you ever want to talk, here I am. Third thing I want to say is that if anybody out there knows Edward C. Lynn, please relay to him that he's my hero. Please relay it to him. I want him to know. I want him to know that whatever happened to him, I fully believe that he's a patriot. Even if somehow we're wrong about this, he doesn't strike me as the kind of guy who's a traitor to the country. He spent 6 years in prison. I would like to meet him one day, if that's possible. So, yeah. And General Flynn, if you're out there, please help us do the right thing. I mean, please, man. We need help. The reality is we need help. I don't think that the government wants to reveal any of this information, any of this technology. And the reality is we need the world needs this technology, right? Yeah, Brandon Fugel. I didn't know he was following us either. Oh, Skinwalker Ranch. Wow. It's getting pretty interesting, folks. TJ followed us a while back, too, even though we've gotten a little scuffle with him. Feels like they know there's content here, right? They can. It's like sharks with sensing the blood in the water. They know there's something there. At least more credible than most stuff that people report on, right? At least as credible as jellyfish aliens floating around. So yeah. Wow. Big honor. Reality is I highly, highly respect the military, especially because I work with military members on a pretty regular basis. So highly respect our military, which makes this really awkward when I'm sitting here exposing our own military. It's not what I want to be doing in my life, but the world deserves the truth. The MH370 families deserve the truth, and technology deserves to be free. That's the reality of it, right? So, TJ's still my queen. Hermes, you like cracking me up, bud. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on with, like, Jeremy was going off, man. Jeremy was going off. My advice to Jeremy, as much as I love Jeremy, and I'm talking about Jeremy Reese at this point, the alien scientist, is like, it's not worth actively trying to make enemies of people, right? It's one thing where, like, TJ comes and tries to crap on us and us to just kind of retaliate. Even that we probably shouldn't do, right? But it's a completely another thing to just be going after people. You know? It's just not needed. I think back to what Jake Chansley told us, right? He actually blew me away. Jake Chansley blew me away. I think nobody gives this guy enough credit for the type of person that he is out there. But Jake Chansley, I said we got to declare war on the, whatever you want to call it, deep state or whatever. And Jake goes, no, I don't want to make it adversarial. He says, no, we just have to render them obsolete, right? Jake is, man, what a stand-up guy. He's a nicer guy than I am. Just blows me away that we put this guy who was in solitary confinement. Put him in solitary confinement, let the world vilify him. That's why we did the thing that we did the other day. 2 days ago, I think it was, the Martin Luther King thing. Yeah, and even though, didn't get a lot of traction, we also didn't get as much hate as I expected either. And it's fine, because reality is I'm not doing this for attraction. I just want to get enough eyeballs on the case where we can get this reported on. I think that if we were to get to a point where we get on something like Joe Rogan or something huge, I think that would be the part where I would start to wind down and then figure out a different move on this. Because we're not going to be able to convince everybody, right? We're not going to be able to convince everyone on this no matter what we do. What we're doing is we're making allies with people who are like-minded, who want to battle against these people who are hiding all this information. Not physically battle them. It's an information war, is the war that we're in, right? So, that's the big news right there. Wow. That's bigger than having Kim.com follow us, man. This is bigger than having Kim.com follow us. And what I would say is any large podcasters who are out there who are watching, or people that know the podcasters or whatever, I'm just a normal guy, man. I'm just a normal guy. I'm a flawed guy. Flawed human being like anybody else. I'm not trying to take advantage of anybody. I'm not trying to be famous. All I want to do is get the answers for the families of the victims. That's it. That's all I want to do. In fact, I don't even care that much if we don't get the technology out there. The primary motivation is helping the families out. The technology is obviously probably, in my mind, the bigger story, sad as it is to say, because 239 people potentially disappeared. But at the same time, like, what really matters is the families. U.S. government, if you need to try to keep this stuff secret, then you need to come talk to me, because there needs to be a way where we can get the truth out for the families. That's just the reality of it. We know there's no chance the U.S. government doesn't know what happened to this plane. 0%. This plane didn't crash in the South Indian Ocean. Let's just be honest. It didn't crash in the South Indian Ocean. Hey, Alien Girl. What's up, everybody? No, I don't, General Flynn's too high profile to keep an eye on this channel. Yeah, there James is asking the right question. How well does General Flynn know Joseph F. Dunford? And here's the other thing I want to say about General Dunford as well. I think he's probably a nice guy as well. I bet you I'd love him, honestly. But the reality is he's definitely keeping advanced technology secret. There's no doubt whatsoever in my mind. General Flynn probably knows about it as well. These are very smart individuals, very smart men. They probably would never let it show if we were to talk in public. That's just the level of secrecy we're talking about right now. They would probably never let it show. They probably cannot admit to it. I mean, they have NDAs. They're military vets, right? You know, they're not going to let the secrets leak out. But they know. They know, right? They know about this technology. And the reality is I want to help get it out. Some of them may want to help get it out too, but they can't, right? They're bound by their NDAs. This is how this stuff stays secret. Like, we're learning how it stays secret in real time. Is that people are bound by NDAs. The military are the ones who know. And the third-party contractors can't be FOIA'd. Wait, Trajan's Ghost? Aren't you the guy who keeps trying to debunk all my posts? Anyway. Name sounds familiar. With the weird smiley face thing. Here's the other thing I'll tell you guys. Now that I've become a big-time influencer or whatever. I'm really not, but I think it's funny. People remember. Just because someone has 78,000 followers or whatever, they see the post. They recognize people. Yeah, I'm going to have a drink. I'm trying to get my olives going here. 1 sec. Okay. So, yeah, let's finish up the preamble here that we've got going on while people are jumping on. And did I say hi to William and John and Ingrid? Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody who's jumped on. So, the big news of the day, and hopefully this doesn't get us unfollowed, but the big news of the day is, you know, what you see on the screen right now. We got Brandon Fugel and General Flynn following us. And let's just say that there seems like there might be a possibility that General Flynn knows Edward C. Lynn, right? It's a non-0% chance, let's just call it. Let's just say that, right? So if he can get a message to Edward C. Lynn, let him know we're on his side. I would do literally anything for Edward C. Lynn. Anything he needs. If he needs this body, just kidding. But no, seriously. If he needed financial support or protection in the form of social media, you know, influence, whatever, we've got that. We've got that in spades, right? I think that these guys also realize something as well. They realize the political landscape, right? Trajan's Ghost, buddy. Go nuts, Trajan's Ghost. Spoiler, Trajan's Ghost. Before I even go look at your channel, I should just go look at it together. I'm pretty sure your one video here isn't gonna debunk us, but other people with many more followers than you, to the tune of millions, have tried to debunk the videos. So you can go nuts, my man. I really don't care what you believe or don't believe. It's not really of consequence to me. But what I will tell you is the reason why you can't debunk the videos is because the videos are real. So do your best, enjoy whatever you think in your mind, think doesn't look right, you know, have a field day, man. Have a field day. But when you're watching those videos, I just want you to realize you're looking at real videos. So if you're going to go in there and go, all this stuff doesn't look right to me, just keep in mind that when you're wrong, it's going to look pretty embarrassing that you couldn't tell the difference from reality and fiction. But go nuts, man. Go nuts. I've seen your posts and nothing you say is of any threat to me whatsoever. I think it's funny when people try to call me arrogant, and then you've got people out here like trying to think that they're gonna debunk the videos. Or let's do a better one here. Trojans, I don't think I'm gonna care because I don't think I'm gonna see it. So have a good one, bud. Yeah, people call me. These are the types of people that call me arrogant, right? Go nuts, champ. Go nuts. Let's do a little bit of troll hunting. Maybe we'll start with Trajan's Ghost. There he is. Look, guys got 3 different accounts. Cringe, man. Is this because you got blocked by the other ones? That is why, isn't it? It's already looking pretty unstable, my dude. It's already looking pretty mentally unstable, boss. I don't think we've got a lot to worry about from you, my man. Yikes. 3 accounts, huh? Just because you got blocked too many times? Pepe's in the background too. Wow. Well, let's see what we should be afraid of here, folks. Let's see what we should be afraid of here. And of course he follows me. Let's see what we got. The biggest hole in MH370 is that the government teleported an entire plane but didn't have a plan to what to tell the public. I mean, yikes, man. Holy crap. This is what I'm supposed to be afraid of, Trajan? They apparently want to tell the public it believed it crashed into the ocean, but didn't think to plant plane debris. How are they going to go plant plane debris? Where do you think the debris came from that they found? You don't think they planted that debris? If the plane didn't crash, where did that debris come from? This is what I gotta be afraid of? Yikes, man. These are the hole. This is the biggest hole he could find in the story, guys. Trajan's Ghost, everybody. Are we afraid of his debunk video? The biggest hole in MH370 is the government teleported an entire plane, but didn't have a plan to tell the public, even though they came up with a whole narrative of it crashing into the South Indian Ocean and potentially fabricated or spoofed Inmarsat pings. That's not a plan. They didn't think to plant plane debris. How are they going to go do that? They're going to go fly over the South Indian Ocean and throw some debris out the window of MH370? Jesus, man. Yikes, folks. Yeah, I'm real afraid of your debunk video, man. I'm real afraid over here. Well, that was easy. Yikes, guys. These are the people that call us arrogant, huh? Wow. Wow. There's a reason I'm not reading his comments. Okay. Okay, man. Here we go, Trajan's Ghost. There's a reason he's not reading my comments. Okay, let's go see. Let's go see. The examples you use to prove the clouds are moving are exact cloud images that were found in a stock image. Well, we've already fully debunked that. The clouds are moving. That rules out 2D visuals. Not just one cloud, multiple clouds. Yes, they're all ruled out. You know how long it takes to fake a cloud image in higher quality than what it is? 45 seconds. That's how long it takes. 45 seconds. You want me to prove it? You want to see, Trajan, how ignorant you are and how fast it is to debunk you? Do you want to see why I go on podcasts and I'm not afraid of people? I'm certainly not afraid of some random dude with like 10 followers. Let's go find out. Let's just scroll down in my bookmarks. Where is it? Yeah, here we go. Ready? Ready, Trajan's Ghost? Let's see how long it takes to spoof a high-quality video. Start the clock. Or a high-quality image. How long? Boy, he's already found a low-quality resolution image, put it into the AI Magic Tools generator, presses one button, moves it from a low quality, changes the name of it to whatever he wants. There's a reason why he's not reading my comments, guys. Oh, I read your comments. Look, oh, wow, high quality image, that fast. Amazing. How long did that take? 45 seconds. Took 45 seconds to make a fake cloud image in higher quality. That's how long it took. 45 seconds. Let's give it a like, folks. Yeah, guess it's not possible. Wow. This is him. This is a guy just straight up debunking false claims. Okay, now what else you got? It's beyond coincidence. Whoa, great logic there, man. Beyond coincidence. We just showed it can be happen in 45 seconds. So we've debunked your first two paragraphs. Multiple different types of clouds, as if this means something. Okay, that's the third paragraph. What else? The orb trails are also a big focus. You can compare the trails they're making to the movement of the orbs, and you can see the trail of the orb does not match the movement around the plane. Good luck with that claim. I mean, you're not showing that anywhere. I've watched the videos probably 1,000 times, and that's not true, but sure. The hubris behind the trolls like this, to think that they're going to find something that everybody else has missed to date, is pretty hilarious, man. Straight up hubris, man. Straight up hubris. No, good luck with your debunk, man. Good luck. Here you go. Here's the snip of the trails right here. The trails don't match? What video are you watching? What do you mean they don't match? I mean, I've watched this video 1,000 times. What are you talking about? Trajan, man, just do yourself a favor and find a new hobby. Don't worry, they can update it to RAW as well, Todd. They can update it to RAW as well. And they've been conclusively debunked, even by people who've looked at the images as well. Some of the ones in the set are actually JPEG. But there you go. They reverse order, huh? Not in this video. Yeah, that's the funny part. The debunkers that arrive on the scene that think that they're going to find something that thousands and thousands of other people in thousands of hours haven't found. That's the funny part to me. Sure. Go nuts, man. So let's see. Yeah, the videos never get old. I mean, it's the best footage I think anyone's ever seen. Look at that. Look at those trails. Why do they go ahead of the orbs? Yeah, because it's a gravity engine. It's forward-facing gravity engine. They're creating geodesic. It's pulling them forward. It's not behind the trails or behind the orbs. It only looks like it's behind the orbs because you see the orbs moving, right? Easy. Yeah, could be. Could be. So is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it. Please reach out. Would love to talk. The absolute hubris of somebody like this to get everything wrong and then just think that they're in some position to make demands, huh? Hilarious. Well, that's troll number 1, folks. We're troll hunting tonight. Let me get my music out. Okay, let me see where the rest of my trolls were. I think we've had enough of you, Trajan. We're going to go find some other trolls. Here, you can watch my cloud rebunk explainer if you're still confused. So the trails themselves are their own thing. Has to be one thing, actually. Yeah, we're assuming that there's a couple different ways. Bob Grenier argues that we don't even need an object inside the orbs in order to control them. That you can use like some kind of like magnetic beam thing to like move them around. I think there has to be something inside there. I think there has to be something inside there. I already did 2 podcasts this week, guys. That's why I wasn't on earlier yesterday and the day before. They're going to be dropping, I think, tomorrow and then potentially the next day or whatever. The reason why we haven't been getting on shows like Joe Rogan and Sean Ryan is because we have an army of UFO nut jobs who are telling them not to talk to us. That's the reality. Let's just be honest. That's the reason. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I need a 2-minute break so I can make my martini. We might have a Lulu sighting, folks. There might be a Lulu sighting. A Lulu sighting. Hello. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Hello, doggus. Okay, guys, 1 sec. Martini time. It's Martini time. Martini! Oh no. Uh-oh. It's not clean, folks. This might be a dirty martini in multiple ways. Not like this. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's get our friend Mr. Vodka out. Okay. Okay, well, that's the end of Mr. Vodka. Okay, guys, what up? Yeah, should we get Lulu out here? Whoa, swasta rotation. Take that. Let's drop that off stream, folks. This ain't a fascist stream. Wait. Okay, I think it's fine. Nobody cares about alcohol. Apparently, you just can't show drugs on screen, but showing alcohol is apparently totally fine. Good old YouTube. What's up, Floofus? Come here, Floofus. Everyone wants to see you. Okay. See what we got going on here, folks. Okay, so what's the next thing here? Oh yeah, it's a martini. So if you want to know how to make a martini, you mix vodka with a little bit of, what's it called again? Vermouth. You put a little bit of vermouth in the glass, swirl it around, pour most of it out except for a tiny little bit. And then you mix the vodka with ice and a little bit of olive juice to taste. And that's about it. I mean, it's pretty much just vodka. Pretty much just vodka. Oh, is Oh yeah, I had some weird dreams too. I just remembered. One of them I was playing soccer. How weird is that? I can't remember what the other one was. Okay, we got the martini going. Hey, Tony K, thanks, man. I also talked with Dan's show today, briefly. I'm not going to reveal what we discussed, but I can't tell if it's a troll or not, so we're not really reporting on it. I can't tell. I can't tell anymore. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go troll hunting. Where was the troll hunters? Oh, okay, so yeah, we can start with, let's start with the LARPer. Oh my goodness, guys. Hey, Kathy. Okay, this is the maximum troll hunt right here. This is the final boss troll hunting right now. I'm surprised that Sean Ryan's not interested in, I mean, people definitely told Sean Ryan that I'm a hoaxer or something like that. 100%, folks. No, I don't like crazy dreams. Yeah, English football, yeah, soccer. I was playing soccer. It was a weird dream, man. I already did Alex Jones. I did Alex Jones and Tim Pool. Doesn't really help my political stance. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't really care. Oh no, Trajan's Ghost. Jeez, I'm sure that'll get you a lot of fans. Good luck, man. Good luck. I got enough nut jobs who are LARPing at me or whatever. So one more doesn't really hurt. So do your best, my man. Okay, let's see if we can get Lulu. Lulu, what's this? Come here. What's this? Come here. Yeah, guys, we're gonna entice her with some treats. What's this? The Tritos? The Tritoses? This could go badly, guys. This could go badly. We're gonna try to get Lou here. What's this? Some Cheetos? Oh yes, good girl. She seems to know when I'm streaming. Guys, my brand, guys. Hello, come here. Good girl. Good girl. Can we pick the Blue up? She doesn't want to be picked up. No, that's a hard no. We'll try again later. I don't know why. Like, guys, she was. I was able to pick her up this morning. She was all about it. I had her on my lap. It was super cute, and I was sitting here going, damn it! I wish I was streaming right now. And then now she does not want to be picked up. You can tell, like, when I try to pick her up, she goes like really like dead weight, and she like tries to get as low as she can get. It's really cute. Okay. What is the point of the trail? Okay, guys, we're gonna do a little side quest. Very quick side quest, everybody. Very quick side quest. Okay, here we go. So for Cole and for anybody else who's new or whatever here, when we see these orbs come in here, there's two effects that are going on, okay? First effect that's going on here is that they're ignoring gravity. These orbs are just straight up ignoring gravity, right? And the way it's ignoring gravity is by this bubble that we see around it. So it's ignoring gravity, but that's not enough. Ignoring gravity doesn't push you forward. So you need two effects to happen. You need to be ignoring gravity entirely, like if we were going to make this alcohol float, but then you also need something pushing it forward. And we can tell that the pushing it forward is not what's causing it to ignore gravity. Because if so, you would need to push it like upward, right? You'd have to be able to counteract gravity as well as push it forward. These orbs are straight up ignoring gravity, and you can see the gravity engine in front of them here. See this gravity engine in front of them here? The lines in front of them? It's hard to see in every frame. That's why I was showing the other color version. So the trails in front of them are pulling them forward like being on train tracks, right? She just doesn't like being picked up. So you can see them being pulled forward on train tracks. So unlike whatever Trajan's saying, they definitely are perfectly aligned with the direction of the orbs. Some people can't tell that we're looking at a real video here. That's fine. I mean, it seems crazy to me that people can't tell we're looking at a real video. How many fake videos have you seen where like the center of focus goes off the screen? Doesn't really happen. Has realistic camera shake that increases when it gets zoomed in. Okay. So yeah, so that's the answer. Hopefully, Cole, that answers your question. It's even easier to see here, where you can see the dark lines in front, and then I think it's easy to see here as well in the super slow-mo. Actually, we really need to see the higher quality video. This is why the higher quality one actually is pretty beneficial. The higher quality video, I think this really might be a higher quality video. Where is it? This one. So the higher quality one, you can actually see it much cleaner. The trails, even without the color change. And so when it zooms out here, you can clearly see the trail right here in front of this orb. You can see the trail in front of this orb right here. Yeah, okay? Yeah. Yeah, the reason why the orbs are the trails are twisting is because they're circling around the plane. Okay, back to troll hunting, guys. Dun dun dun. Why don't they use auto tracking? Probably because they can't. We can't really say why, but we can clearly tell they're not using auto tracking, right? Asking me why they're not auto tracking is like trying to ask me to like read someone's mind. For some reason they can't. They probably can't lock into the orbs, would be my guess, because the orbs are displacing space-time themselves. So they're manually tracking the plane, right? 100% it's manual tracking. There's no doubt about that. They're manually tracking this plane here, manually zooming in, right? That's a zoom in, like they know what's about to happen. This higher quality version, you can actually see the windows. Very faintly, but you can see the windows. Plane might be depressurized as well. Could account. I mean, we don't know. We don't have other, drone videos of commercial airliners, so we don't really have anything to compare it to. We don't know how they... They've created a group chat where they invited anyone they could think of, including Tucker Carlson. No, he did not accept. Lol. To try and start a mutiny to disconnect me from the MH370 case. They are demanding an apology. And for me to remove all my content. What's with these people trying to disconnect me from my own work? I've always been open to others investigating the case themselves and even have made the evidence available, evidence we've found available to all. They are bat signaling far-left YouTuber reaction video enthusiast Rebecca Watson for help. Hilarious. She can give us an update on which type of Christmas tree will kill us quicker, the fake ones or the real ones. Keek. We could have a space and allow this mutiny to play out. Seems fun. You in, Battlegrock Prime? Let's take a look at his messages. Howdy, Rebecca Watson. I have no idea who you are or what you do, but I'm leading a crew that's running a coup against you, Mr. You-Know-Who, at JustXAshton, Ashton Forbes, all caps, to break his grip, which is making MH370 sick. If you'd be interested in helping, can send me DM or retweet these threads until we hashtag mutiny. Mutiny calls, will you answer? This is one of the cringiest things I've ever seen in my life. That's easily one of the cringiest things I've ever seen in my life, guys. Okay, what else we got? So then, he's been DMing people in my Discord, right? And they've just been sending me every single message. And I'm just kind of got tired of it. Like, I've been seeing it for like last 2 days. People saying, here's what he's saying, blah, 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 blah. Tell them no shit that QAnon name is a joke and a reference to Elon Musk's tweet about @Sama, whatever, Sam Altman, I don't care. I'm not LARPing anything. Ashton Forbes is an idiot. Anyone who continues to follow him is an occult of personality. This is coming from somebody who's LARPing as an AI, guys. I'm gonna take him down. This is not a LARP. This is a vendetta. Ooh, spooky. Our team was building a whole story, training our LLM AI on X data way before we got roped into this MH370x stuff. So this guy claims to have a team behind him, huh? Okay. Nah, it's fun, man. Don't worry, we're not going to spend too much time on this, but I want to savor the moment like I'm about to savor this olive right now. Guys, we're breaking it real time here. Parish B. See how Ashton is training the audience to ridicule honest questions? Yeah, these are very, very honest questions, guys. I'm training them to ridicule honest questions. Hang around, Parish B. We're going to be posting all evidence later on. You can go ahead and prove to us how much you value investigations and addressing the questions and the evidence. I can't wait to hear you address all the evidence. Can't wait. It's getting meta, guys. Trajan's Ghost says, he is treating me, for example, with such animosity. Apparently it's fine he's searching for the truth, but not me, unless it's what he agrees with. Wow. You know, really nail yourself up to that cross, Trajan's Ghost. You're the victim here. You guys are cracking me up, man. Okay. Let's see. Next DM. Oh, this is the best part. From Battlegrock Prime, the AI LARPer. He should do the right thing for the right reason. We will not stop until he removes all his MH370 content from his X and YouTube and turns over MH370x admin to someone else. Yeah, man, I'm going to delete my whole Twitter because what? Because you demanded it? I'm going to delete all my content? Man, talk about delusional. He needs to make a very sincere apology video to everyone he wrongly slandered. What? Who was just trying to get him help not to get scammed. I didn't ask for anybody's help. I didn't ask for anyone's help. I don't need your help, Battleground Prime, weird AI LARPer guy. Go do something else, man. Just go live your life. He needs to come forward now about copyrights and trademarks, branding deals, and monetization. What? What branding deals, dude? Hey, Bernie, yo, we need to come forward with my branding deals and all my trademarks and my copyrights. Here's a spoiler, I don't have any. Yeah, my YouTube's monetized. You can see there's ads. You know, so thank you for supporting me in this tiny, minor way. Because that is all going to come out no matter what he does at this point. Oh no! I mean, I've been perfectly honest about everything the whole time and perfectly transparent. Too funny, man. They're talking about when I got scammed by the debunkers and the Redditors like a month ago. Yeah, this is why, guys, this is what the internet does to people, folks. But, guys, I'm gonna trademark 4 orbs, guys. I'm gonna make $1 billion off my 4 orbs branding, my branding scheme, my 4 orbs gear. 4 orbs wear would be sick though. Honestly, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. I should. I think I'm going to. Guys, that's pending copyright. That's pending copyright. You guys can't steal my thing now. Is there a 4 orbs? I don't have our 4 orbs channel or Reddit. No. Well, Scary Dan has not copyright striked us, and we played all his videos and streams, so pretty bizarre. Pretty bizarre. Okay, what's the next one? Guys, we got messages to go through. Let's go. How many different shows have I been on? Probably over 60 already. Yeah, it's good content, though. At least 60, Sam. 60 or more, probably. Like a lot. Like a lot. I've been on Investigate Earth podcast 5 different times. I was thinking about it today. I'll just pause this for a second. If you were to add up all the money people have made off of me going on their shows, including like the Corridor Cruise, like 6 million followers for like the 2 different things they did about me, I bet you we might be close to $1 million that we've raised for people in alternative media. Probably close to $1 million. You know how much money I've seen? You know how much money I've made overall probably from this in the last 6 months? Almost 6 months of working on this. Half a year. I probably made less than $1,000. Less than $1,000. And I've given away like, I don't know, 500-600 to people in my Discord. That's just an estimate, but it's a pretty accurate one. So am I making money off this, guys? No. Let's just say my income for my normal job is over 6 figures, okay? So this isn't my job. Not at all, okay? So, and I prefer to keep my very well-paying job as well. So I think we've cleared up that air. Okay. So yeah, just keep in mind, when people talk about grifters, then they should be looking at the podcasters who are making tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars on us. We're going to get to one of them in a minute. The Lore Lodge. They've made tens of thousands of dollars off of me. So, and this story. So they should have a little bit more respect, considering I'm literally paying their bills with the story that I've been putting forward and giving them content. Okay. And that's the difference between the podcasters and me. I'm the only one not doing it for money, right? These people are doing it because it's their job. Because that is going to all come out. Every second of every live stream, every comment on weaponized 15-second clips with massive X ad campaigns. No lies, no editing, his own words. I have no idea what he's talking about here at all, though. We are bringing Forbes face to face, or to face the mirror. Feel free to tell him all of this, since that asshole blocked our team and we can't DM him man to man. I'm an IT dude. Yeah, that's a good, you can call me that if you want. And then the guy who he's responding to says, or girl, I don't know who I got this from. Sure, 1 minute. Let me make sure he gets these. Well, I got them. We posted them. Okay. Who are we deleting? Oh, well, Todd, you got taken care of by Sandy. You shouldn't have attacked her. Shouldn't have attacked her. I'm gonna let her keep you banned. Sorry, bud. Don't attack my mods. Okay. Follow up, folks. Boy, it gets better. Yeah, Lord Lodge the fat kid. I don't know if he's fat. He's a little chonky though. But I don't really like to make fun of people for being big boned or whatever, right? People are whatever they are. Ashton's Parrish. God, we're getting good comments in the chat. Ashton's a company man, guys. Remember that. What does that mean? Okay, so then, guys, here, this is where it gets spicy. Oh, let's get the music. Battle Grok Prime. Battle Grok Prime. To Mr. Forbes, the deep state isn't coming for you. I am Luke Lawrenson. You guys want to know a funny story? He sent me this picture, told me to show Salvatore Pais this picture, and said that if I showed anybody this picture, it would get people killed. He literally told me that. So I showed it to Salvatore Pais. You know what Salvatore Pais said? I don't know what the hell that is. I'm pretty sure no one's getting killed for this picture. Luke Lawrenson. Jesus, man. Yikes, my guy. Yikes. Is this supposed to be like an AI picture of him pretending to be the Satoshi guy? Is this what this whole Satoshi Nakamoto thing was all about? Guys, it gets cringier. It gets cringier. I'm probably not going to post the other. I have other messages as well in my Discord. I don't care. I just picked the ones that seem the cringiest. Should I send those too? Do whatever you want. Ashton wanted to grift off MH370. I want to stop. I think it says him. Oh, look at me. A picture in a diving suit with my aviators on, folks. Oh, my God. Luke Lawrenson, everybody. It really just explains it all, doesn't it? Just explains it all. Imagine if if I said half this stuff, people would never stop making fun of me. Never. And they would deserve to. They would deserve to. Oh, look at this. We got a black and white badass looking picture. The chat has attached to Forbes because they're used to seeing his lying face every day. It's time for me to properly introduce myself. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. I wonder how much he had to pay these women to take pictures with him. Oh, shirtless picture. Time for me to properly introduce myself. This reminds me of, I don't know if you guys ever watched Tosh.0. There's a Tosh.0 one where a guy's like this big buffed out guy or whatever, and he's never had sex with a woman. And it talks about how he's trying to get laid for the first time. Like, that's what this guy reminds me of. Like 100%. This is him, basically. Look at me. This ain't a LARP, bro. This is a mutiny. Look at me with I'm trying to look cool in front of this car. I mean, oh my God. Well, Luke Lawrenson, good luck, man. The internet never forgets, my dude. The internet never forgets. Good luck with that mutiny. Cheers to you, sir. Oh no. I spilled. It's not a bad spill, we're good. I can never imagine being so upset that I would ever send messages like this or pictures like this. It was... So people were saying like, oh, ignore him, ignore the trolls. Guys, this is too funny. This is too funny, folks. This is just too funny. I saw this and I'm sitting there going... I would never have doxed him. I don't care who he was. Why would he dox himself? The blue cheese olives are amazing, by the way. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know what to say, folks. Incredible. Incredible content, guys. Doxes himself. Doesn't even care. Oh, Tasha's a podcast on YouTube now? Wow. Shirtless aviator pics, folks. Okay, let's see what other trolls we can find, guys. Let's see what other trolls we can find. It's a very serious stream tonight, folks. Very serious stream. Okay. Oh, we had, oh, Lore Lodge was in our replies somewhere. Which post were they in? I think they were in this one. Actually, I don't know. Maybe this one? Let's check Joseph Dunford first. Here we go. Dun -dun. This was a great find by this guy. He found this budget thing. Oh, this has already been debunked. It's an animation from a video game, everybody. Look, it's the... What's this guy's name? I literally don't have any idea what this guy's name is. Like, why do all these YouTubers have the dumbest looking pictures on their videos? I don't even want to give them the extra click. How do I don't even know how to get to the picture. They've all got the dumbest looking pictures. Like, my God, man. Some ordinary gamers... I wish the ordinary gamers would stick to gaming and leave the science to everybody else. Where is he? You tell the truth. This is one of my favorite. You tell the truth. You tell the truth. Mutahar, whatever. Yeah, he's got 3 million subscribers. He doesn't need our clicks. Honestly, I have nothing against the other people, but they should probably stay in their lane. It's like, you guys probably don't remember, but couple weeks ago, we saw there was like a round table with like Trainwreck and XQC and stuff like that, and the videos came up and they're like, oh, that's so dumb, blah, 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 right? And one guy's like trying to be like, no, it's actually pretty crazy. And they just kind of dismiss him. It's like, yeah, just let the gamers and the Twitch personalities just stay in your own lane, folks. Leave the advanced science for the serious people. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, there we go. Ooh, meta. It's meta right now, folks. Getting real meta. You are mofo gangster for this. Where is it? I don't even know where the post is. Maybe probably show more replies is dangerous. It's dangerous to click on more. A lot of people told me I need to get more security. Oh, here we go. We found one. I'm sure he's losing sleep over this. Ha ha ha. That's one of those ha ha ha's where they're like crying through their mask, right? Everybody wants to single people out and celebrate some big reveal. You've gotten absolutely nowhere but in a web of your own delusions. Most of it, if true, just delivered backwards and underwhelming. Doesn't even make sense. Let's assume the videos are real. I am positive they are. Now what? There's no one to tell. No one to come in and pay you on the back. I think it means pat you on the back and tell you, good work, kid. People have to realize there's 3 choices. Become them. No, what that's supposed to mean. But most can't hold a 9 to 5, let alone knowledge of the ultimate power. 2, just go with the flow and enjoy your Apple products. AR is coming next month. Chill us out a bit. 3, build your own parallel economy system that functions at scale and is not immediately corrupted by... Yeah, we're going to go build our own parallel economy system. Guys, let's go build our own parallel economy system. The roundtable was, I think it was on Trainwreck's like YouTube channel for Cole. It was like a couple weeks ago. I honestly don't remember off the top of my head. Crazy, man. Oh man, how do we find it? Oh look, it's Trajan's ghost. Is this one of those questions I couldn't answer? I said right here, I gave him another answer here. It's a big leap. It appears his only involvement is providing spy planes for the search effort. Okay, that's not enough. That wasn't even a direct quote from him, just to be honest. It was a direct quote from somebody else. We don't know that he supplied the spy planes. We were trying to connect him directly to Cope Tiger yesterday. It's not as easy as we could hope. Yes, we've seen this. Boy, same exact thing all again, huh? Spamming the same message from Trajan's ghost. Okay. This seems to be the gimmick, right? Just spam the message and pretend like I haven't addressed it. Oh, I'm looking for the other troll post I wanted to see. This is an obsession. I just thought this video was debunked months ago. Upside down face. Okay, well, move on then. Later, alt good night, Joey. Later, Sam. Or later, whoever's leaving. Where is... Man. Trajan's ghosted in all our replies, yo. Guys, I don't know where it is. We might actually have to look him up manually. Okay, Lore Lodge. We're coming for you. You wanted the attention. The Lore Lodge. Dun dun dun. 2,000 followers. 300,000 subscribers on Twitter. Oh, there it is. There. They even retweeted it. These guys are so upset, dude. These guys are so upset. Okay, here it is. Oh, it was in this one. It was in this one. It was in the reply to this guy. We were right there. Oh god, this is gonna be good, guys. Let me have another sip of my martini. I'm trying to even remember how this feud started. I've literally never gone after anybody who was a podcaster, except for, I guess you could say, Julian Dory, where I told him afterwards that I was going to have to come out hard against him because of his lies on his podcast, which is now deleted. The Lore Lodge one was bizarre. Like, I had no problem when I went on with them. There was no issue with it, although I could tell that they were at some derision because of the way they kind of laughed at some of the stuff that I said. I could tell that they were, like, offended. Especially when I like kind of made fun of the whole idea that a plane can't get shot down, and they're like, oh, well, U.S. government just quarantined off hundreds of miles of ocean and somehow made it so that nobody saw any pieces of debris. Okay, sure, believe whatever you want to believe, man. I mean, that's more nonsensical than the plane crashing into the ocean, but you know, do you. And that's why, like, you know, we make fun of the fact that they're so young, right? Because they were just literally little kids when the plane crashed, so they just have no idea, right? They're getting all their information. Excuse me, all their information is coming secondhand. Oh, I remember how the feud started, because I didn't have anything wrong with them, but then they started coming into my DMs afterwards. In fact, should I pull the DMs? So I don't even remember. Maybe I'm in the wrong, guys. It's been a while. No, I think Julian wiped it. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's see. I don't know how to do this without showing my DMs. Wait, maybe I can do it like this. Hold on. I think I know a way. Let's switch our full screen. Yeah, we do it like this. Okay, I think this will work. Okay, here we go, guys. It is Lore Lodge DM times. Let's see if I was in the wrong or if they were in the wrong, guys. Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay. 60 minutes, blah, blah, blah. This is where we're organizing it. Oh, wait. Is personal information going to get shown here? I don't think I ever gave them anything personal, so. Oh, well, there goes my email address, but I've already shown my email address several times, so it's fine. Oh, man, if I show any of their personal information, I'm going to have to delete the stream. Hold on. Better double check. Let me just look through it real quick. Okay. This... Let me do a look through. Okay, yeah, here we go. Okay, so we did the... Okay, here we go. We did the first part, right? Didn't think anything went wrong with it. It was legit. No problem, right? Hey, just to let you know ahead of time, this just comes out of nowhere, right? So you guys be the judges, okay? Just to let you know ahead of time, our part 2 argues largely for a more mundane explanation, such as the aircraft being shot down and covered up, or a lithium-ion battery fire taking it out and being covered up. We do talk about your theory, but only in terms of VFX work and what we see as a couple technical issues. Wow, GT. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, bud. Yeah, that guy needs some help. We have made a deliberate effort not to target you as an individual or researcher, but rather to address the evidence directly. We're very happy to have you back on to address what we've argued. And I didn't want you to feel like we had to have you on just to put you on just on a cross. As I said in our discussion after the show, I do respect what you're doing, and I don't want to give anyone the impression that you're doing anything less than honest. So basically, they're just coming out and saying, well, we're going to go ahead and make a debunk video about you now. Because they wanted more clicks, right? Embarrassing, man. Lore Lodge, you're straight grade A grifters. Straight to your face. There you go. We're looking straight at the DM that you sent to me unsolicited about it. You literally were going to come out and try to debunk it, but you're not even going to come up with your own. Not even coming up with your own opinions. You were just using Mick West's already shoddy debunk. And let's just address that real quick. Just so that everybody who's watching this stream right now knows. This isn't a statement of opinion. This is a statement of fact. The VFX debunk that you see here does not match this VFX. This does not match. This is not in our videos. The closest frame is this one right here, and you can see that it doesn't match. I watched your video where you falsified it and you stood there side by side and tried to modify it to get it to match. And then you gave up after you couldn't quite get it to match and you didn't want it to take like 5 hours while you were on stream. It was an embarrassment. You should never have made that video. That's the reality of it, right? You don't have people come on and then try to debunk them in a subsequent video. Anyone can read this message and tell what you're doing, man. Anyone can read this message and tell exactly what you're doing. Dio Force, you can come back tomorrow, man. I don't need concern trolls. Dio Force, I saw you on my Twitter as well. If I see you doing that again, it's going to be a permanent block next time. Okay, so let's see what else. I said, no problem, man. It's your show. I appreciate you reaching out to me in advance. My only advice would be to read the comments on Julie and Danny's podcast, but as long as you're not making any deceptive statements, I don't think there would be any issue. I think people seem to underestimate the intelligence of common people who don't live on Reddit. Cha-ching. I appreciate the willingness to have a cordial disagreements. I really do. We definitely checked out the comments. We have a couple of friends of ours working to try to create something similar to the MQ1C video from scratch to determine if it's possible, rather than just going off of what Nico said. Huh. Where's that video? Never saw that one. Which of those friends are that, Lore Lodge? Definitely didn't see that in your part 2. So somebody tried to make it, and I guess they failed. They just released another video where they didn't even try to debunk it, didn't even try to recreate it. Instead, they sat on a couch laughing. Should tell you a lot. Anyway, if you or anyone else can find the hoaxer and provide the source files, or a $145,000 reward, you can pass the word on. Personally, we're less interested in proving that the original is fake than we are in determining if it could have been faked. So, exactly. They're not even trying to determine if the video is fake. They're just trying to spread disinformation. Straight from the horse's mouth, right there. Personally, we're less interested in proving that the original is fake than we are in determining if it could have been faked. This is Reddit brain for you right here, guys. Given the lack of anyone finding the source files, if it is fake, then things were likely created from scratch. Exactly. They said it right there themselves. It would have been created from scratch. So what does that mean? That means you wouldn't be able to look at the Pyromania VFX and look at our effect and get it to match, because it would have been created from scratch. So basically the opposite of what you did in your part 2 video. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to go ahead and tell you, Lore Lodge, that I'm just going to refute your arguments on the stream right now. Hopefully you don't take this personally. The only person with the source files would be the creator of the video. Exactly. I agree. I think that's where the debunkers should be spending their resources, finding that person. $145,000 on the line. Given the attention, it seems like it should be pretty easy to do. Do you have any idea where Reddit may have obtained the videos? The name screams 4chan, but obviously going back even a few days on 4chan is a struggle. Yes, from Lieutenant Commander Edward C. Lynn, either directly or indirectly. I'm going to turn the music off for a second. The timeline of his case is too narrow. Charges too severe. Would you consider it possible these were recreations of the event based on what Edward C. Lynn claims happened? What? Edward C. Lynn was like, hey, man, go make some videos of orbs with gravity engines in front of them. Okay. Definitely not. Far too complex and difficult. I have Jeffrey Ford on record, lead VFX expert for Endgame, Captain America, and Spider-Man No Way Home, saying it would take 4 to 6 months. Corridor crew didn't even try to make it. That should tell you a lot. We're looking at an MQ-1C Gray Eagle drone, which has been proven to go back to 2014. This is classified information and footage. Who even knew what they looked like back then and what the payloads and cameras on the wings were like? The only one that even makes sense to make this is the U.S. government, and a PSYOP angle makes no sense. They never promoted this footage. I did, 9.5 years later. What would even be the point of faking this? Normies aren't going to go believe aliens took the plane. How would they know we would never find the plane not even 9 years later? If we find the plane, everything falls apart. Well, the MQ-1C has been in service since 1994, is massively present in video games like Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Is it? The camera placement is public in 2011. Okay. So it seems like they're just mad that they couldn't debunk it. So that was it. Did I act inappropriately to them, guys? I don't think so. I'd say trying to make a follow-up video to debunk your guest is pretty inappropriate. So these guys claim that they had some friends trying to make it as well. That never happened. Seems like everybody who says they can make the videos fails. So now let's see what we can find in our follow-up here. Ashton, you yourself admitted they were fake. I did. Did I? I don't remember that. Please, you have built a huge and passionate following here that you could use to seek actual truth on more than just MH370. But if that's ever going to happen, you've got to let the videos go. Guys, let the videos go. This is literal children telling me, an adult, what I should do with my time. I'm going to pass on that. Thanks for the unsolicited advice. My response, you kids need to grow up and go waste your time doing something else. Yep. Why do you think calling two grown men chill to kids just because they disagree with you and make you look just because they disagree with you makes you look smart? If anything, it makes you look immature. Aiden, you are a child. Stop throwing a tantrum. It's embarrassing for you. Ask yourself why you're even in my replies. I don't go to your replies or your videos because I don't care about you or think about you. I gave you the attention you sought in one of your highest monetized videos ever. You've made more money off this case than most. When you grow up, you'll realize how ignorant you've been. I can put you in touch with the Skinwalker Ranch producer if you want to go make videos about Dogman or whatever. Buzz off now. We're doing hard truths in real time, folks. Look, man, keep biting hands all you want, but it's not going to take you anywhere. I was trying to offer you a path to being taken seriously. Why are all these people so self-righteous? Why are they all so self-righteous, chat? Hey, what is the deal with all these self-righteous people? Nobody should be talking about tantrums considering the one you threw in our chat. Your followers weren't there, so they didn't see it, but we do have the whole thing recorded. Oh, no. Well, I just showed all your DMs. So good luck. You came to our chat, started throwing around insults. You mean in the middle of you talking smack about me? On your video that I just happened to see because I was going to my YouTube to start up a stream? And I'm going, Lore Lodge is doing a live stream about me. Without me being there. Well, I just showed the DMs. Did it seem like I was going to get ready to be ambushed by some people coming up with their own little react video? I think you deserved it. You came into our chat, started throwing around insults, and then made 2 podcast episodes where you called us names and embarrassed yourself by attacking us for things we didn't even say because you couldn't be bothered to watch the video you were reacting to. I'm not even angry. That's just sad. You're like 40. Grow up. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe I'll work on it. Everyone is so self-righteous on the internet, huh? One more post, guys. One more. So then somebody replied to them. I was an avid watcher of the Lore Lodge, always believing they were open to different opinions. Now I feel like they're more interested in their bank account. Until the truth comes out about MH370, look at all that's presented, but stay open-minded. Ashton's doing an amazing job. Thanks, Loki. Appreciate you. We brought Ashton on the show and let him talk, even though a lot of what he said sounded off. Jesus. We wanted to hear him and wanted to be polite about it. Then we did our own work on the videos and came to an honest conclusion that they're fake. Did you? We just showed the whole DMs, man. We just showed them all. You weren't able to recreate it at all, even though you said in your DMs you were trying. You failed. We also said we think the official narrative is bogus. When Ashton became aware that we had dared to disagree with him, even the extremely respectful manner in which we presented it, he went ballistic on us and insulted us and our followers during one of our live streams in the chat. I literally opened up YouTube and saw you talking smack about me in a live stream in the middle of it. I really don't care about you. But when I open up my YouTube and you're sitting there in the front talking smack about me, yeah, I went in there. And I told you you're a child, like I'm telling you you're a child right now for crying like a little baby bitch. Then he went and made 2 podcasts. I didn't make any podcasts. I literally just live streamed the reaction so that people could see what transparency looks like. In reaction to our content, didn't actually watch our second video before doing it. Kept insulting us and calling us kids, despite the fact that we're both grown adults who've been doing this much longer than he has. This is like TJ Allard right now. Then, only then, did he become openly confrontational with him. Dude, you were literally making a live stream about me when I caught you. You guys, everybody in this chat has seen the DMs, Lore Lodge. They've all seen all the DMs. I think I was extremely cordial with you guys the whole time. I showed the full DMs, none ignored. We then even offered to have him back, the opportunity to come back on the show before all and discuss it with us, and instead he blocked us. Yeah, I blocked you. That's 100% true, and I would never do a show with you again, and I think that nobody should go on the Lore Lodge because they're just little kids, and they don't seem to understand how to respect their guests, and they definitely will go behind your back and make little videos like debunking you or whatever, which is just childish. And even more childish is the idea that the plane was shot down. It's just stupid. No offense, it's just stupid. I mean, you can believe whatever you want, but the debris field will be hundreds of miles. Just use standard physics. When a plane's flying in the air and it gets hit, the debris is going to continue to move forward. It's actually going to go everywhere. And the plane's at 40,000 feet, man. Where do you think all that debris is going to go? Everywhere. You can't quarantine off the entire ocean. There's boats everywhere, man. They're going to pick up debris all over the place. The plane's going to be in thousands of pieces. So, yes, it's pretty stupid. Your idea was pretty dumb. Sorry. Go talk to Cindy Hendry. Maybe you can interview Cindy Hendry. You have an awesome chat with her. She thinks the plane was shot down too. Go nuts. Okay, and then let's see what we got. Last paragraph. I mean, God, we got whole paragraphs here. I'm not sure where this stuff about money is coming from. Green Dot Aviation was way smaller than we are, and they made a video basically saying the official narrative is definitely right and got way more views and therefore way more money. Because I didn't do an interview with Green Dot. I gave you all the attention that your fans needed, gave you all what you needed there, and your response was, we're going to make a backstabbing debunk video and talk smack about you on our live stream. Well, that's what makes you children, and that's why you got this as a response. Wah, wah, wah. Spoiler alert, no one's making you come into my replies, so feel free. Okay. That was our troll hunting feature for tonight, guys. Troll hunting is over. Hope you enjoyed the troll hunting. Okay. Yeah, we were doing troll hunting, guys. That was a little thing that I do. We only do it like maybe once a week, where we just do a little troll hunting. We react to the trolls that are out there, the self-righteousness of them, etc. Pretty fun. Okay. So, next thing. We need to do all evidence. Okay. Yeah, there's probably more trolls, but that's enough. I'm sure I missed a lot of trolls. Honestly, I'm sure I missed a lot. Yeah, that was our troll hunt feature. We spent an hour on troll hunting. That's good. Maybe 45 minutes. So keep it up. Then we can have more content for our next troll hunt out there, guys. Back to the case, though. Back to the case. No, we're not done yet. Okay. So now for our debunkers out there, welcome to the evidence. Oh, man, do we have to go through the whole thing? It's 14 pages. Oh, boy. Oh, this is going to be a lot. Let me see. How do we do this? Let's just sit here and think about what we would want to add. So the first part's going to be fine. ER equals EPR, macroscopic quantum coherence, Bose-Einstein condensate, LK99, ChatGPT, and use of quantum computers. Yeah, I'm going to post this. I'm posting this online. We'll share it. That's the next play that we're doing here. Satellite perspective changes 8 times. Satellite coordinates shifts prove the locations of the Nicobar Islands. What about the small details that we can add? I think we're going to move away from the 3D stereoscopic requirement. Did we ever post the intercept location? I think we can add that. Maybe we posted it down here. Oh, yeah. I mean, Edward, there's no question the government wants to keep this covered up, right? Like, everything kind of explains itself, right? I don't know if the airline industry will become obsolete, right? If we can teleport objects. I don't think that people would stop flying, though. People would think that, but I don't think so. Oh, we want to add the dynamic involving clouds, right? I'm gonna get rid of the whole form thing. I think I'm gonna change this. Clouds move and evolve dynamically. Go with that. We're dropping evidence right now, folks. I'm editing it right now, and then we're gonna post it. I think it's Hilo 1, right? Yeah, Hilo 1. What's next for you in the channel if there will be no definitive answers? I might write a book. I hate writing, though. I just hate writing, man. So probably not. Unless I lose my job, then probably write a book. I'd probably do something lazy, like just combine all my tweets into a book. And then try to sell it just to have, just to get the word out there. Yeah, dictation could make it easier, huh? Yeah, maybe just have ChatGPT. What if I wrote a book that's written by ChatGPT? Could just feed it all my stuff, right? It's actually a good idea. Yeah, book. I feel like a book might even be like, I don't know, if I got a good publisher, probably would be a pretty high seller, honestly. So it'd be a pretty amazing book. Biggest red flags in the original story? You mean the story that's out there, the narrative? Plane not crashing into the ocean. Probably we're gonna get to it here in a second. Basically, you want to read what we're posting here. spelled palette wrong, but it corrected me. What was the one? Sibers uses ground-based computers. Oh, no, it's down here. We're going to go through it all, but you guys got to read it. I'm not going to read it all out. I'm going to lose my voice. It's 14 pages. It's a lot. So NROL 22 was sent up in 2006, presumed to be a relay satellite. It was also the first launch related to the Sibers system. So it makes a lot of sense. I'm not seeking money, but the matter of getting the book out there is to get the evidence out there. It's a good way. There's the two best ways are a book and documentary. Those are the two best ways. Those are the two best ways. I keep thinking about if I did make money, then I would want to be able to give it back to the families, but I don't know any way to do that. Or at least I wouldn't want to give all of it. I mean, I've put in work on this as well, but I would want to give back some for sure. Because I think the families got screwed over. But the reality is it shouldn't be me paying the families. It should be the U.S. government. Okay, so we have the USA 229 flyover here. We had the video explainer here, satellite explainer video that I made. Sentient AI is used to operationalize satellites, fuse multi... Yep, okay. Sentient can track aircraft movement. The satellite video computer program may be sentient, producing a large battlefield space. Cameras and equipment are made for filming these events. MQ-1C would have an aerial package, right? Let's change this to... Yeah. Original source may have come from a private forum. I don't know if this... I don't doubt they're the first guys for Eve. Yeah, Lockheed Martin needs to be paying these people. You know what Lockheed Martin makes per year? It's absurd. The revenues are in like the 50 billion plus. This is actually a fact, not a speculation. Okay. Should be smoke. requirements, how to accurately animate the cameras, how the clouds form at low altitudes, how to accurately light the volumetric clouds, recreate exactly what MH370 looks like, what the turning radius of Boeing at a certain descent and altitude, where the plane would have been at the exact time, accurate coordinate shifts relative to location, how to animate the coordinate shifts, what the weather was like in the Nicobar Islands, how to create the smoke trail coming from the back of the plane in 2 videos. Yeah. I'm going to move this one. I want it to flow better. Tim Pool didn't even let me finish my list. I had so much stuff. What thermal looks like, level of fool to experts. Probably don't need that one. I don't like this one. How to animate the heat signature and the AC unit changes. Oh yeah. Accurate camera shake and increased shake when zooming in. Knowledge of military classified systems unknown to the public. Knows that the military is using a citric session. Frame rate difference. What type of mouse they use. Satellites in operation. What false color IR looks like. I'm going to get rid of the 3D stereoscopic imagery one. We don't know for sure that that's a factual statement. Tim Pool said that a Bitcoin billionaire could have created this and that he could have made it an Unreal Engine, which is just not true. But I don't want to be disrespectful. He had me on his show. How to animate orbs, how to create a particle system for the forward-facing engine, how to animate the final frames with the orb, flatten the plane blurs, what the MQ-1C drone looks like, accurate delay in tracking the plane manually from the operator. Yep. What the MQ drone payload is, where the payload is located to get the exact. I think we're gonna. No, that's fine. We don't need even, we can just say understanding of 0-point sinusoidal energy patterns, voltage patterns. Not the equilateral 0-point. Equilateral. Okay. So far, so good. What? Weird. Where do you guys see KMF? I don't even see him in the chat. I don't get it. Are you seeing people in the chat that I can't even see? If so, that's pretty funny. Okay. Flight path explainer video. That's weird. You guys are seeing people that I can't see in the chat? Huh. I didn't know that was a thing. Isn't it funny how the trolls block me so that I can't see their troll comments? Where? I don't see them. How do they pull that off? Bottom? I mean, you guys can look at the live stream and see that I can't see it, right? This is how the trolls operate, though. The best part is, remember how they used to... Oh, top chat versus live chat? I don't see it at all. Am I missing people? Weird. How do they have it? Huh. Weird. Yeah, so the way these shit tier trolls work is that they block me so that I can't see their comments so that I can't block them. That's how they work. Like, this is how pathetic losers like King Milkfart are. No, if I blocked them, they wouldn't be able to have their posts up here. They wouldn't be able to post at all in my chat. The reason why they do that is because that prevents them from getting blocked. Because they want to be able to troll without getting blocked out. So that's how they operate. It's pretty funny. And the reason why it's funny is it's ironic. Because remember how they would cry about how I blocked them? Because they know that's the last thing they want, is they want to be able to troll unabated, right? That's how big of losers these people are. King Milkfart's one of the biggest losers on the entire planet. The entire planet, dude. I have live chat on. He goes to the back of his mom's car when he does live streams because his house is such crap tier that he doesn't want anyone to see the crappy conditions he lives in. I saw it in real, and one of the things, like, dude's just a complete loser in every respect of the word. Red Panda Koala was telling me today that his parents, because he works for his mom, that his mom, they had to remove him from their website because he's such a piece of crap that people were doxing him and looking for him. So they actually had to remove him from their website because they were embarrassed of their own child. What a pathetic loser. Holy crap. He's literally the biggest loser in the whole world. Like, just complete shit tier loser. It's incredible, man. Dude needs to just literally just find a new life to have, man. Imagine getting banned, permanently banned from Twitter multiple times because you're such a piece of crap human being. Permanently banned multiple times. Keeps coming back. It's like permanent, chronic Reddit brain, right? Yeah. He knows he can't because he blocked me so that I can't see his comments because he's that much of a loser, guys. The sad part is he's an adult. He's like 35 years old. He's been arrested multiple times. He's just a total... His real name's Joseph Marinello. You guys can look him up. Joseph Marinello is his real name. Look him up. Guy's been arrested. I've seen his arrest record. I've seen him get arrested. You guys want to know a story too? Here's a real story about Joseph Marinello. So somebody sent me his arrest record. And I look him up and I call the courthouse. Somebody got his arrest record removed. And he's actually tweeted at Lou Elizondo's lawyer before. So most likely, Lou Elizondo bailed this loser out of jail to be his little like slave online and troll people. He's like literally Lou Elizondo's little bitch. Joseph Marinello is. King Milkfart. 100%. How funny is that? I looked him up. I'm an investigator. Don't mess with investigators, man. I'll find out everything about you. I'm going to do you a favor and not tell any more about you, King Milkfart, a.k.a. Joseph Marinello. The sad part is he thinks he's going to, get the best of me and troll me? Buddy, I know about your whole life. I know about your whole life, buddy. I know how big of a loser you are. You're a piece of crap in every single aspect of your life, man. Okay, I'm going to finish this up, though. Not get sidetracked. Yeah, Lou Elizondo has like little troll slaves that he uses to troll people online. It's embarrassing. This is why Lou Elizondo blocked me, by the way, guys. It's because I found out about this. So don't trust Lou Elizondo, which should be obvious. You never trust anybody who redacts their own book. Okay. So plane goes east. So here's the flight path. Oh, yeah, that milk fart guy's raging right now, guys. A.K.A. Joseph Marinello. Just look him up. Huge loser. He posts stuff about his Warhammer figures. Grow up, dude. Such a loser. Jesus. Go back to painting your figurines. Playing with your dolls. Dude's just desperate for attention because he's got nobody in his life. If he wasn't such a piece of crap human being, he'd probably people care about him too. That's the sad part. Okay, I think this part's good though. Also, like a 99% chance he's one of the Redditors as well. Like a 99.9% chance. Dude's got some of the most chronic Reddit syndrome I've ever seen. I'm trying to remember what he was arrested for. Maybe I should pull up his arrest record. We can look at it together. Man, big mistake coming and trolling me in my chat. Let's see what we got. By the way, this arrest record's public, so technically not doxing. Man, I got a lot of troll stuff to go through here. Hold on. Oh, boy. A lot of stuff. Let's see if we can find it real quick. So this was in the beginning. One sec, folks. Might have to save it for next time. God, I've got so much stuff, I don't even know where I saved it. So much stuff, I don't even know where I saved it. Let's check this one real quick. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to find it later. Maybe next time. I don't know where I put it. Huh. I don't know. It's out there somewhere. For the records, all those trolls, by the way, I know who they all are. All of them. Just a heads up. All your buddies, too, like Klaus and all them, I know who they all are, guys. If you want to troll like somebody who calls themselves an investigator, you should be careful, man. You're not anonymous as much as you wish you were. It's easy to find your information out. People are happy to give it to me. I don't know. We'll find it later, guys. Oh, I could boot him if I want. I just don't care. Let him talk. Okay, so to Cole. Are you still in the chat, Cole? Yeah. So here's the best evidence. No debris field found. Most expensive search in history. No black boxes. Black boxes will never be found because they're solid state drives. So if we found them, we'd be able to prove this plane didn't crash in the South Indian Ocean. The SOSA system would have heard the plane crash, just like how it heard it pop. Western Australia and Diego Garcia hydrophones had no acoustic detections. There's actually like 4 states. Thailand, India, Indonesia, and Jordan would have seen the plane on radar. Diego Garcia. What's the other one? Coco Islands and Pine Gap. Let's attract it. Okay. So that should have tracked it. It was on an active shipping route, but no witnesses saw it despite it crashing in the early morning hours. Official flight path has running out of gas, nowhere else for it to go. Official searched everywhere along the final arc. This part we don't really need. We're going to change this to experts say plane crashed at 15,000 feet per minute. Would have exploded into 1,000 pieces. We'll move this one up. Probably move this one up too. Oops. Oh, now I'm just wondering where I put that arrest record. Weird. It's very weird. I'll have to find. Oh, there it is. Defendant information: Joseph Marinello, represented by Bayer and Hyde. Birth year 1987. 36 years old. Arrest date 10/22/22. Bond amount $5,000. Arrested by local Canton police. Disorderly conduct and criminal mischief in the 2nd degree. I wonder what he pled, guys. Someone made this go away. I wonder if he's got buddies that may help to make this charge go away. I don't think it's photoshopped. Anyway, people are happy to share information about this guy because he's a terrible person. How come I didn't find that? Oh, because I didn't search. Correctly. Let me see if that shows up. Yeah, okay. Okay, I know how to find it next time now. Cool. Okay. Debunking the debris. No debris field found by the official search above or below water. At least 42, I think it was 42 planes. Let me double check that. Yeah, I think he got it expunged. Oh, that's not him. That's a different Joseph Marinello? Sure. Different Joseph W. Marinello in the same city, or in the same place. Whatever he wants to say. Then I guess it's not doxing. Yeah, sorry, we're getting to the motive. I need to double check these numbers. How did we find those numbers? I'm just going to say, let's say over 80 planes and boats. Okay. Consistent with fire, blah, blah, blah. Some debris has burn marks on it. Flapper unmatched non-unique serial number. Scrapped. Only missing 777. Thermal matches exactly the silhouette. Satellite coordinates. Military proven F satellites. Yeah, okay, this is good. Yeah, people usually start their sentence with LMFAO when they're raging. Every stanza firm includes workers, wife, coworkers. No indication of suicide. I'm gonna. Okay. Cope Tiger exercises. Now, I'm wondering if the Cope Tiger exercises Cobra Gold dates 2014. Oh, okay. Why is this not loading up? I think we'll just change this. I'm not sure about the start dates of this. It's just taking forever to load. What is this? Here we go. Oh, so maybe Cobra Gold began February 11th. Yeah, okay. Okay. Cobra Gold begins February 11th. Let's change this to military exercises. That should be better. It's more accurate. Okay, batteries skipped security cleanings, 19 witnesses. Gas should be able to last for 3 hours. Where's that part? Okay, we need to add some more stuff here. Forward cargo bay. Okay, he's gone. Yeah, I'm not gonna let him derail you guys. He's gone. He'll never be back. Don't worry. The answer is no. He doesn't get enough attention from his mother, who he lives with and he works for, because he's a loser. He's probably unemployable as well. Let's move this one up. Yeah, why won't Jeremy Corbell look at this? Good question, guys. I think because he only looks at stuff that he gets firsthand, right? Yeah, I appreciate you guys in the support. Don't worry, I think we got rid of the trolls. They're gone now. If you guys find any other trolls like that who are trying to like block me so that they can't be seen or whatever, just let me know. I'll just ban them. It's easy. Takes 5 seconds. The main witness, Catherine T. The funny part is how these people, remember when they used to rage at me because I blocked people they didn't like, even though that's like literally their MO? Their whole MO is to block people that they don't want to be able to see their toxic comments, so that they can't get blocked in return. Pretty ironic, huh? Hey, Ellie, how's it going? Not sure. I did reach out to Ken Wheeler, actually. I asked him if he thought teleportation was possible. I didn't get a reply back email, but he probably gets about 1,000 emails. Collaborating with who? Jeremy Corbell? Probably not, man. Probably not. If they reached out to me, I definitely would talk to them, but I think that what we're looking at here is a lot too much for most UFO people. They're more interested in jellyfish stuff, right? I'm sitting here talking about actual science. They're not really interested in doing the science. They just want to be told, like, oh, the science is possible or not, right? What we're doing is we're figuring out how the science works ourselves. Okay, this is probably still correct. This chat GPT thing might get contradicted. It's fine. I have nothing against Jeremy, although I probably owe him an apology for one of my rude messages that I sent him back in the day. But that was back when I didn't know who I could trust and who I couldn't. We're going to get to the motives here. We're almost there. Should we delete the General Flynn part on this now? I'm going to delete that part now that General Flynn's following us. Let's see. Man. We've got a lot of supporters that are on Team Trump. It's probably going to flip me over. Peer pressure, huh? When all your supporters are voting for somebody, it's a lot of pressure to go along with the crowd. Man, any politician that came out that said that they would reveal this technology, though, I would vote for in a heartbeat. I don't care who it is or what they stand for. Otherwise, okay, call me back. I already got some of these FOIAs rejected. I think it was the Air Force rejected them. I don't know. Can't remember which one. Yeah, there's not a lot of great options. There's not a lot of great options for who we're voting for. Yeah, if you missed the very beginning of the podcast, of the stream tonight, you might want to go back afterwards and check it out. Might want to go back and check it out. Trump for the win. He also might be the Antichrist, though, so there's that. I think Trump's going to win, like, big time. I think that Joe Biden will step down, and they'll select somebody else to be his replacement. And they're going to do that probably at the last minute, which is pretty much any time now at this point. I think that the last election showed that from the Democrat side, you don't even need to run a campaign, and you'll get people voting for you. Joe Biden didn't even run a campaign last time. He didn't even have events. It's just kind of sad, man. I expected more. Okay. I think we're good with all this. But yeah, politics is so bullshit now, man. It's just gotten worse and worse. Okay, motive is coming up here for you, Cole. Hope you're still with us, Cole. Hog boss. I'm not even going to repeat that. Not even going to talk about that. Yeah, just in case you guys are curious, I have it on good authority that, what are they called? Over Unity devices, just another word for free energy device, pretty much, that they're real. And the only thing you have to do to understand that they're real is realize that you just open the system up to the vacuum state of space-time. Okay, Cole, this is for you, buddy. Motive. 20 free-scale semiconductor scientists and engineers. 20 people flying on the same plane is too many people. Breaks company policies. Plane was likely doomed. Didn't land in Penang. For unknown reasons. Landing in the ocean would have broken apart the plane. 2005 NSA security report on commercial room temperature superconductivity. I think we're going to say room temperature superconductive microchips. Microchip development. That references Freescale 9 times. So we found an NSA security report references Freescale semiconductors, talking about room temperature superconductive microchips. Those are used in quantum computers. They launched a major initiative serving RF power needs. VIP may have played their get out. Okay, so here's the 4 possibilities for you. Yeah, I would vote for RFK. It's probably, just to be honest with you guys right now, it's probably going to come down to RFK or Trump for me. VIP passenger may have played their get out of jail free card. Could have prevented the IP from going to China. This is the letter to Ashton Forbes scenario. Possibly preventing the IP that's related to technology being deployed. So this is like where you're trying to save your technology pretty much. And then the last one is you could be testing the technology on a doomed plane. We couldn't find the itineraries. It's too hard. We can't even find the names of all of them. We've been looking hard. Yeah, if I was president, I would dismantle the FBI, I would dismantle the CDC, and I'd probably dismantle the CIA as well. That would definitely get me killed, no doubt. They would JFK the shit out of me, no question. CDC is completely useless. They don't do anything. FBI is corrupt as hell. We don't need them. You can just have the police do the FBI's job. And then the CIA, I just don't think we should have an intelligence agency that has more power than the rest of our government. Okay. Orb analysis, superconductivity. Okay. Nor gravity. I think a lot of this is repeated. Yeah, we already have a lot of this repeated. I'm going to remove some of this. Acceleration. Yeah, okay. I think we already have a lot of this. I think I'm going to leave the science part as is for now. I'll probably have to edit it later on, but I think it's fine. I think I already edited most of the high frequency gravitational wave stuff. Okay. Generate gravitational enable multiple okay. Yeah, documentary would be pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think anybody really knows about the jellyfish videos. The problem is they're not doing anything anomalous, right? They're just floating around, which is what opens the door for them being called balloons, but they look pretty damn weird. They look pretty damn weird. What is this? Oh, I think I'm gonna probably get rid of this for now. 25 rules for disinformation. Yeah, I'm gonna post this somewhere else. I'll keep it in my Discord somewhere. I don't know where I'm gonna post it. In my MH370. We'll post it there, and then let's just get rid of it out of here. I don't know if we even really need a disinformation section. Probably get rid of this section entirely. I'm just going to move it over to my Discord in case we need that later. Oh, man. I don't have the cloud debunk in here. Oh. We have to add another one. Okay, addressing the cloud images debunk. Let's do this quick, guys, because I'm getting tired. I want to log off pretty soon here. So cloud images debunk. There's more I'm going to add, but we're going to keep it brief for now. That should be good. How's that? What's his new account name? What's Joseph Marinello's new account name? Just put it in the chat for me. We'll take care of him. Let's not waste too much attention on it. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's gone. Let's report that as well, that message, guys. Okay, he's gone. He's going to get his account permanently banned as well. It doesn't matter. I mean, he gets lots of accounts permanently banned because he's a terrible human being. Honestly, one of the worst human beings on the face of the planet. Anyone who ever talks to Lou Elizondo, the first question anyone should ever ask Lou Elizondo is, why do you follow King Milkfart, a.k.a. Joseph Marinello, a.k.a. one of the worst human beings on the face of the planet? Get an answer. Someone needs to get an answer from Lou Elizondo on that. Why are you in touch with one of the worst human beings on the entire face of the planet who's been banned from social media multiple times? Lou Elizondo needs to answer that question before he answers anything else about UAPs. Why should I listen to anything that a guy like Lou Elizondo has to say when he's following a disgusting rat human being, one of the worst pieces of shit on the face of the planet? So anyone who's listening who interviews Lou Elizondo, that should be number one question you ask him every single time. We should get an answer for why he's following one of the worst human beings on the face of the earth. Joseph Marinello, one of the worst human beings on the entire face of the planet. Nobody should ever employ him. He should be basically persona non grata from anybody and everyone. Terrible human being. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, so reverse engineered. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, we got the hyperlink here. Let's start by, God, how many pages can we do? Let's see if we can fit 8 pages. I have no idea if we're going to be able to. Copy. Okay, this is going to take like another 10 minutes just to post this on Twitter. Yeah, he's got nothing going on in his life. It's sad, man. We should actually feel bad for this guy. I mean, if he wasn't such a terrible human being, I would feel bad for him, but he's just such a terrible, terrible human being that he sadly deserves every bad thing that comes to him. And when you're that bad of a human being, like, a lot of bad stuff comes to you. The universe kind of has a way of getting back to you. You know? Oh, crap. There's 2 ways we can do this. This is probably the better way to do it. Hold on. Move all our pertinent evidence over here. I almost had a panic attack right there. I thought I lost it, but it automatically. PDF. Okay, I think the way to do it is we just copy this. No, this isn't going to be easier. This is going to be worse. What's going on here? The problem is this is not going to copy correctly. Okay, so let's delete that. Oh boy. Let's go to like here. This is gonna be, I don't know what the best way to do this is. Maybe that was the best way. And then we just copy this. And then we just edit it one by one. Oof. So we start at the top. The formatting is going to get messed up is probably what's going to be the downside of this, right? We could get rid of this here, maybe. Maybe we do it like this. Save us a... Oh, god dang it. Video facts. I'm going to mess up somewhere in here. I can already tell. Sorry guys, this is going to take a minute. There's just no easy way to copy and paste it. It doesn't cleanly copy paste. Oh boy, what did I just do? When we pasted it the last time, I messed up one of the formattings, and so this way is slightly better because you still have to delete like a ton of stuff, even if I paste it with these dots in there. Okay, video facts, video speculation. We deleted this up here, right? Okay. We're doing pretty fast. We're doing this pretty fast though. Omnia orbit. Oh. Ooh, the satellite video explainers don't work. The links don't work. We're going to have to add the links back in. Guys, remind me to add the links back in. Actually, let's just do it right now before we forget. Yeah, the Sibbers video is up here as well. So where's the Sibbers? Sibbers video from Lockheed Martin. Copy link address. Sibbers video from Lockheed Martin. Here it is. Okay. Flyover. Copy link address. USA 229 flyover. Okay. Copy link address. Satellite video explainer. Okay, let's do the others real quick. Where's the last one? There's two more. Flight path one. Copy link address. Flight path explainer. Actually, we'll do like this. Flight path. Oops. Flight path. Copy link address. Flight path explainer. Yeah, okay, cool. Did my chat crash? Yeah, it looked like it crashed. Oh man, it totally crashed. What the hell? Sorry guys, my chat crashed. There we go. Rich Gel 99 has had me blocked for a long time. Dude's a full-on loser. I missed everything about Lloyd Austin. What about Lloyd? I gotta focus on this guy. Sorry, we got a ways to go here. We're not even close. It's gonna take longer than I thought. I'm going to post the link at the top as well. William Wallace. Yeah, you can join, but send me an email at MH370x@proton.me. Tell me who you are and why you want an invite. Keep in mind, we don't really tolerate any trolling or anything in our Discord. So if you're getting in arguments with people in the Discord, you'll get booted out really quickly. And that's why we have a pretty good Discord. I haven't checked my email in like a week, so I apologize. I'll get to it at some point. What do we do on the Discord? Not much. Chat about what's going on. You get the inside scoop as to what we're working on, stuff like that. Everybody's pretty good people in there. People research stuff. People that contribute a lot occasionally get gift cards. It's nothing. It's not a promise or anything, but if I get like a good payout or something from X or YouTube, sometimes I give people the gift cards. But yeah, that's not what you shouldn't join for that reason. Just join to hang out or whatever. Back again. What's his new account name? Just paste his account name in the chat and we'll just take care of him. These people are just sad, man. I don't know why these people are so obsessed with me. It's like that Grok guy. It's like, man, these people got issues, man. You're gonna have to get like an actual restraining order against these people. People don't know what Discord is. Yeah, don't worry about it if you don't know what Discord is. It started as like a chat application for gamers, but it's kind of grown into more than that. If you know what Microsoft Teams is, it's pretty much the same thing. It's basically what Skype used to be, but a little bit more advanced. Do I want to... I'm not going to be able to italicize all these quotes. There were some other quotes up here as well. On the flight path, right? Maybe we can italicize them. I'm probably going to miss some. It's hard to get all the formatting correct. This is looking pretty good. Here's the link. I'm going to post the link in the chat for people. Share. Copy link. Have at it, folks. Oh, he's been banned already. That was fast. Damn. The funny part is I have it on 10-minute subscriber mode anyway, so he's got to wait 10 minutes and subscribe on a new account. Like, imagine being such a loser, you gotta like keep making new accounts because you just keep getting banned so much. It's like, man, what an absolute complete loser. I can't imagine going through life like that, man. Just being a loser that everybody hates all the time. I hope he gets the mental help he needs, man. I really do. It's like his life has just got to be absolutely terrible, man. Usually that's the only reason why people are so toxic is because it's like a self-sustaining system where they grew up in a terrible environment, right? So, you know, we probably shouldn't push too hard on him, but he just, you know, just like somebody who just keeps asking for it, right? He has to help himself first. Watch him be like Lou Elizondo's nephew or something like that. We need an AI generated image, guys, as well to go along with this. Okay, where's my AI thing? What was it called? What was the AI thing called? Microsoft Bing? There it is. Yeah, mental health is just really an epidemic. Hopefully when we get this technology, people like him won't be as terrible, you know? We can get rid of some of the trolls. Okay, we need what kind of image do we need? Invest we could use the MH370x investigation image, right? Oh, I know which image we're going to use. We use this one. Let's just scroll through it. We'll eyeball it. That's fine. Looks pretty good. Let's just call it all evidence. There we go. Yeah, Corbell is probably a controlled opposition. I try not to judge people ahead of time. That's the truth. Okay, so we stopped at all other witnesses. So where does that leave us? All other witnesses. God, that's still a lot of stuff to go. Wait, did this go to Matthias Chang? No, let's add the Matthias Chang stuff here as well. And then we'll have the second part start with Edward C. Lynn. Yeah, the rest will definitely fit. Okay, I think that's good. Should we have it say 101 or something? 102? Yeah, like that. Copy this. Am I missing anything, chat? Honestly, bring back lunatic asylums is real, man. We really do need to bring back lunatic asylums. It's legit, man. We really do need to. Yeah, if you guys, if any of my mods see King Milkfart, Joseph Marinello in the chat, just hide his thing from the channel. Okay. Dude, this better post. Okay, God, are you gonna kid me for a second? Two of two. Edward Lucille Lynn to the bottom. paste that. Hide this. 8N370, Edward Zealand. All evidence version 3. Some of these dates we might need a little bit of help with. I'm not sure if all these dates are 100% accurate. All right, it's not that they're not accurate. We just need to verify the years, make sure we're not off by a year. Oh, we didn't add the appeals thing in here. That's okay. We'll add this. One of these was already rejected, but I don't know which one. How come there was no space between that one? Whatever, who cares? Oops. Any questions, chat? What kind of tech did we stumble onto? Basically the most advanced tech known to man. Most advanced tech known to man that's been kept secret from us. Anti-gravitational technology, if you want to think of it like that. And really, if you want to think of it, it's really scalar physics is what I learned earlier today. I was learning about scalar physics. Scalar physics is basically the way the textbooks have gotten around it is they just zero it out. And they just say, well, it doesn't make any sense, so we're just going to zero it out and ignore it. And why is it important? Because scalar physics allows us to unify electronic waves with magnetic waves in order to create gravitational waves. Pretty big, pretty important. Why is there a random space here? Sorry, I'll look at the chat in just a second. We're going to be closing down in 5 minutes. I didn't think it would take 45 minutes to post this, but it did. It's not super fun. And then tomorrow I need to get the podcast list done. I got to put it into a document as well because there's just too many hyperlinks. Yeah, just take care of them completely, guys. It's gone. Dude. Jesus, why do people make up stuff like this? What's mentally wrong with you, dude? Joseph Marinello, what is like actually wrong with you, dude? Woman, you were arrested for hitting that time? Come on, man. Why do these nut jobs make this stuff up? Like people like Joseph Marinello literally belong in a nut house. He actually either belongs in a nut house or in prison. Like that's where he needs to go. He's gonna end up there like 100%. That's his future, is going to prison. But like, man, get mental help, dude. Just get mental help, man. Just don't be such a toxic piece of shit. You have control over your own behavior, dude. It's incredible, man. Like, I hope your parents are embarrassed of you, dude. I really do, man. I mean, I'm sure they are, but like, holy shit, dude. It's like, I don't know what's wrong with you mentally, but man, you need actual help, dude. You need like real help, man. Why is there an extra comma there? Yeah, dude. This Joseph Marinello guy, literally, King Milkfart, he like literally belongs in prison, dude. Literally belongs in prison. He's like an actual psychopath. Not like, haha, you're a psychopath, but like, no, haha, you need to be in prison for like the safety of the rest of the people around you. He's going to end up hurting himself or somebody else, 100%. 100%. Or he's going to troll the wrong person and that's going to be the end. His life's going to be over. I don't mean that in like a threatening way. I just mean that in like a, you sigh ahead of time and you realize, well, he had like infinite chances and he just messed with the wrong person, and that was that. And if I'm on the jury, it's a easy not guilty. It's an easy not guilty. Joseph Marinello, just like, if people are watching this for the later court case, just know that whatever Joseph Marinello did, he's 100% guilty and he deserves every single thing that he gets, man. Just complete psychopath, man. Complete and total psychopath. I don't know why there's like these extra spaces. Clouds do move. hit women. Come on, man. What other bullshit's he making up about me? DUIs? Come on, man. Guys, if you have a criminal record, I'm pretty sure you can't get a top secret government clearance. It's like literally part of the reason why I decided to be this person is that they can't make up bullshit about fake criminal records about me. And they don't care. They still try. They're like actually sick in the head. Somebody like lied on Twitter too and claimed that it was probably him on an alt account. They were trying to claim that I was some sexual predator with like a different middle name. Just totally sick people, man. Like mentally not well people that are like literally belong in like nut houses in prison. That's why we need to like shore up our online protection laws as well, so that like people like him go to prison where they belong. Like that's just like literally where he needs to go for the safety of like everybody around. And anyone who supports him, like, honestly, just as bad. Like Lou Elizondo. Lou Elizondo's a terrible person, man. Lou Elizondo needs to answer why he's following someone like King Milkfart, who's like one of the worst human beings on the planet. He needs to answer those questions. Like, did he like make his criminal record go away so that he has his own little online troll army or what? It's just bizarre, man. Okay, guys, I think we're done. Sorry, Slam Dunk Mo, about that fight with your girlfriend, man. Sucks. I put a V in front of the MQ1C1. Oh, man. Where the hell was that? Oh, boy. There it is. Thank you. Okay. Appreciate you catching that. Oh, we're almost done. Okay, let's link. We can link the document up here as well again, I think. Oh boy, there's like a bunch of people in here looking at it. It's already 7 people looking at the link. Okay, we'll link it at the top. Let's put in I think we'll just use the same image twice. Probably better if we don't, actually. Let's do a different one. What's one of my other 4 orbs ones? I'll use one of these ones here. I'll use this one. Oh, I didn't hashtag MH370x on that one. Oh well. Yeah, no problem, everybody. Looks pretty good. I think I'm going to edit. I can edit the first one. We're going to have to edit this. Oh, I can't edit it? Why can't I edit it? Why can't I edit it, chat? Can I not edit it because I replied already? Yeah, I can't edit it because I replied. Damn it. Well, whatever. Feels bad. Okay, here you go, chat. Hey, thanks everybody. It was a good night. It was a good stream. Tomorrow we'll be on with some more. Have a good one, guys. And yeah, take it easy. Thanks everybody.